What's up, y'all? What's up? This your boy. It's a wonderful morning today. Your boy running a little late, some work things. But I just want to tell y'all that I feel blessed. Yes, blessed and highly favored today. I'm running a little late going to work, but it's a different work when I'm going to. See, if you haven't had the experience of going to work to something that you own, it's a good thing. Hey there, Miss Erica, how you doing? It's a good feeling when you can go to work that you own doing something that you love to do. Like me, I like working with my hands, so I like doing a little remodeling and stuff I be doing. So I'm on my way to work, and I'm happy. And the reason I'm saying is I just came out the gas station because I had to fill the truck up. And it was dozens of people in there. So I go in there being the normal me saying, good morning, everybody. Hope y'all having a good day. And dude said, shit, not me. I got to go to this regular-ass job again. But people don't realize that regular-ass job affords you to live the way you like to live. Now, if you're not living the way you like to live, that means you need to get another regular-ass job. That's all I'm saying. But it's still a good day. You know what I mean? So, what's really going on? Hey there, I see people coming in, you know. I want to say something to some people, but I ain't like no motivation speaker. I ain't no preacher. I'm just a blue-collar worker, that's all. But a friend of mine, you know, was talking to me about his girl. And I was just like, all right, well, you know, you might have to sit down and talk to her calmly like you talk to me. Because, you know, for some reason, men like to talk to women with a high tone like they daddy and stuff. You know, if you see something wrong with your girl, you gotta humble yourself and talk to her like she your girl. I mean, like your lady, your woman, not your daughter, not like a little kid. You can't talk to the one that's supposed to be your helpmate like she the little kid. But sometimes when you down, that helpmate becomes what you need her to be. She be your rock, something you could depend on. So you got to worry about how you speak to her. You know, you got to speak life into her. When you see something that she ain't doing this right, break it down to her and tell her now that she not doing it right, but tell her why and how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's break. I think we losing communication with each other. Like, we'll get on social media and tell the whole world our business, but you won't tell the person that's laying next to you nothing. You won't even talk to that person. I think we need to go back to talking. Fuck the texting and video, all this and that, and telling social media all your business. Shit. That shit ain't gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody you living with day in and day out, and you feel like you can't talk to them. That's the problem right there. We got to get back to communicating with each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's start talking to each other. Oh, it's hot in here. Damn, cut this heat off. Man, I'm about to start sweating in this mug. I thought it was a conversation. I think, you know, we need to just get back to talking to people. We don't talk to people no more. We want to text and we want to tell social media our business. But guess what? Social media don't help you. They don't go get you that chicken noodle soup when you're sick, or go get you that blanket when you're cold, or rub your back when you just ain't feeling good, or give you that word of encouragement when you just can't get up in the morning. Woo! Like today, boy, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had somebody at my house. But boy, I couldn't get up for shit this morning. I don't know why. Normally, I'm on the road at 5 o'clock. Man, I had to go sit in my massage chair and everything. I couldn't get up. But we need to start communicating with each other. And we got to quit looking for love everywhere. Like, god damn. Everybody you meet, you ain't gonna love. Let's just say that. You might like them. Hey, I got a homegirl out of Joliet. And she might kill me with this one, though. Hey, she used to be like, nigga, I super like you. Hey, she would not use that L word, real shit. She'd be like, nigga, I super like you. That's my baby, though. Hey, she used to kill me with that one, though. Hey, but now we got to learn how to, you looking for love in all the wrong places. First of all, in order for somebody to love you, you got to find love within yourself. And what I mean that, you got to have self-love. You got to love yourself so much that you don't want to be with nobody but yourself. Then when you got that love for self, then you can go out and give somebody some love. But you can't love nobody if you can't love yourself. And that's real talk. I had to learn that the hard way too, because, I used to think every woman I met, I was in love. She the one. Then 3 weeks later, she gotta go. Real shit, because I didn't love myself. I'm laughing, but it's a serious note. I didn't love myself back in the day, and that's why I was running around trying to find love. But now that I love me, I realize some people I'm gonna have to like and let go. Some people I'm gonna love. Everybody ain't for me. I ain't everybody's cup of tea in the morning. I'm a strange individual. But you gotta learn that for yourself too. You gotta realize that, hey, you ain't for everybody. But if you love yourself, you can get up and walk with your head up high. You can accomplish some things, You gotta get up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, I'm so amazing. I am. That's what I do. I talk to myself. I ain't gonna lie, when I be washing up, brushing the choppers, even though I'm missing a couple of teeth, but I be brushing them, I be like, I love me. If you know me, you know I love me some me. You know what I'm saying? I might like you some you, but I love me some me. And I'm gonna always choose me first. And speaking of that, this used to be my problem. I used to have some beautiful women in my life, that I used to think that love me. But see, you can't love me if you don't love you. And you damn sure can't love me if you don't love your kids. Let me just say that. And people like, well, I love my kids. No, I think you do love them. You don't want them to die or nothing. But if it come down to that man and you putting that man before your kids, there's something to say about that. Real shit. I used to have girls be like, I ain't got no babysitter. Well, I'm just going to drop them off at my mama's house. She'll watch them. She going to be mad, but she'll watch them. I used to be like, damn. For real, you want to go to the party that much, you'd rather risk the relationship with you and your mama or you and your sister or cousin to go have a good time. That ain't love, baby. Real shit. Because a nigga, it'd be like, well, we ain't got to go to the club. Let's get some pizza and some movie and we could kick it with the kids. You know what I'm saying? We go out sometime, but, you got to realize what love really is. And if you ditching your kids off, this and that, or leaving them, or making the other kid watch the kids while you go out and hang out, don't get me wrong. I was that dude back in the day. Yeah, drop them off. Well, yeah, the other one old enough so we can go out, get drunk. I could knock it down and all that. You know what I'm saying? I used to do all that crazy shit. But I didn't realize the tone that I was setting. And if you doing that to your kids, shit, what you gonna do to me? When something new come around, something better come around, you gonna diss me too. So we gotta, fellas, you gotta watch out. A woman will show you who she really is if you look close enough. And the same way, ladies, a man will show you who he is if you look close enough. And do what my daddy always taught me. Just shut your mouth and listen. So it's a hard thing to do is listen. Once you learn how to listen, then you'll see what the world got for you. Like a nigga, if you just listen to a nigga, he'll tell you what he about. His actions will tell you what he about. If a nigga won't take care of his kids, it's a problem, ladies. Because if he'll diss his kids, what makes you think he won't diss you? And that's just real talk. I mean, you can, search my record. I'm going to use me for example. It's been times me and my kids' mama or me and my ex-wife, we've been off and on throughout the whole flick. You know what I'm saying? I was that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I was doing me. But no matter what through the flick, my ex-wife, rest in peace, or my kids' mama. They'll tell you, whatever they needed for them kids, I still reach for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what chick I was dating or who I was doing what to, I'll always reach for them kids. And you got a dude that's laying in your house, helping take care of your kids, but won't do nothing for his own kids. That's a problem, ladies. That should be a deal breaker right there. And I know y'all gonna say, well, the mama don't want them to see the kids. Here's the thing though, ladies. Let me keep it 100 with y'all. Man, my kid's mama was going at it a few times. Like, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you, and I don't want to, you know. But we bounce back from time to time. But, hey, if I had to drop something off at her fucking auntie them house on the west side, or, you know, my ex-wife was all the way in Arizona, I was sending stuff through the mail. I mean, hey, whatever you do with it, you do it. At least you got it. If they call me, they got it. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen right then and there, but a couple of days later, I'm going to come through. You know, I might can't jump at every beck and call, but I'm going to make sure they got it. You know, and that's just real talk. And you want to deal with a dude that won't make sure his own birthrights ain't good? Nah, something wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. Kids are fucking crazy. Don't get me wrong, because they're going to grow up. They're going to choose to do whatever they want to. You can't do nothing about that. But as a youth, you got to take care of your kids. And ladies, y'all got to do better with y'all kids. Yeah, let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? You dropping your kids off here and there. You know, you don't know what's going on if you ain't around. Or I think we got to readjust our priorities. I know some people, real shit, just got 3-4 jobs, you know, busting their ass to take care of their kids, but you're not really taking care of your kids because you ain't at home. This for males and females. If you working all these jobs, sometimes you just got to say, you know what? I don't need 3 or 4 cars. You know, I don't need 5 or 6 houses. You know, let me make sure my kids is good. Let me spend that time with my kids. So let me downsize some of this stuff so I can spend more time with the youth. That's just real shit. But I'm on here. I'm on this highway, and I'm just on my way to work that I enjoy. Like, I enjoy owning my own company, going there, having my employees talk shit to me. You know, they be like, man, you know, because y'all don't know, I ain't been coming to work in a couple of months. You know, I've been letting them do all the stuff. But I'm an owner-operator, and I've been getting a little lazy. So I just been, like, just staying, because I got a job, too. So I just been going to my job in Chicago, and I ain't been coming up to Michigan. I just been letting my employees do all the shit. But I'm going to enjoy getting back to the swing of things. I'm a little rusty, but, you know, I'm getting it. I'm getting it because I'm amazing. I'm going to get it. You know, so now I'm on my way to Michigan. You know, and people don't realize, if you think about what I do on an everyday basis, here's my day, right? I get up 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the highway at 5:30, 5:45 at the latest. You know what I'm saying? I go to Illinois, work an 8-hour job. I leave Illinois, come back to Indiana, take a shower. I go to Michigan. I get in Michigan, not Michigan City, the state of Michigan. Work there till about 10 o'clock, get back home because it's an hour difference. It's about 10:30. Grab something to eat, go to sleep, do it again. That's what I do. I work so much just to stay out of trouble. Hey, Miss Barbara. Hey there, cuz. How you doing? Can you inbox me your number again? I got a guy that's got a garden in Gary. I think y'all need to meet up. I ate up a couple of his watermelons out of his garden, but I was telling him about you. So if you inbox me your number, I'm going to call you. I lost the other one. But yeah, back to this. Yeah, I travel 3 states every day just for work. And my theory is, you know, people be like, well, I can't find work. It ain't even about work. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a drug dealer. I'm a hustler. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get bread. You know what I'm saying? To feed me and mans. You know, because I got some grown kids, but from time to time they call me. So I got to reach for them, you know. But my theory is you going to let a crackhead out-hustle you, and they be like, what you mean by that? Let me tell you about a crackhead. Now, we know that's a sick disease, but one thing you know about a crackhead, they going to get up, they going to go to work, they going to hustle, they going to do something to get their drug of choice. You know, they not going to just sit around and not do nothing. They going to get some type of money. Them niggas will wash your car in the rain. They going to do something. And that's me. People be like, well, you do all these jobs. What you don't do? I say, that's the question. If I can do it, I'm going to do it. I don't care about some jobs pay a lot. Some jobs don't. But I get out here every day, and I'm a hustle to the best of my ability. You know, I'm not going to sit around and complain about what somebody did to me or what I ain't got. No, I'm going to get my ass up, get in the vehicle, get on a train, a bus, whatever, a bike. I don't give a damn. I'm going to go out here and get it. Because I ain't going to be broke. I'm sorry. As long as God bless me with health. There's this dude, he riding next to me. I know he's watching my mouth like, what the hell is he doing in this truck? But as long as God bless me with health, I'm going to get out here and get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turning down nothing. They be like, you went all the way out there for that money? Yes, I did. I did that. I used to, look, when my cars was acting funny, I used to catch the Greyhound bus station in Michigan from Chicago. Catch the Greyhound just to go to work. And people be like, what? Is you crazy? I be like, look, dude, here's the math. It was $30 a day on Greyhound. $15 there, $15 back, right? But I make it $300-$400 every day I go. Nigga, I'm getting on Greyhound. And that's what I did. I got on Greyhound till I was able to buy me some vehicles. You know, I get on Greyhound with all my tools, my drills, my saws, and everything. And everybody be like, damn, boy, I wouldn't do that. Bullshit. I'm going to do what it takes to feed me. Because I'm a fat boy. And I like to eat. Y'all know I like to eat. Yeah. Speaking of eat, man, I can't wait. I gotta meet my neighbors. I mean, I know them, but I gotta be able to meet them. See, it's a difference from knowing your neighbors and meeting them. Because, see, like my old place when I was in the penthouse, I knew all my neighbors. And when I cooked, I could share my food with them. Because it's just me, you know. I don't got nobody to feed. So I don't know how to cook for one person. When you grow up like I grew up, you know, cousins always over, aunties or something. So wherever we was at, it was like a feast. You know, you cooked a bunch of food. So when I get in the kitchen, I start cooking anything I can. I ain't gonna even lie. I'll be like, man, and that's why I be laughing at my sister Shad. Hey, my sister Shad, hey, when she decides she go cook, hey, whatever's in the kitchen get cooked. It ain't gonna be nothing left to not cook. She'll cook a pot roast chicken and a meatloaf. I mean, she gonna cook everything with all the sides. And that's how I get down, you know. Y'all see how I cook. I'm just gonna cook. But I love to cook. That's my relaxation. Hey, y'all know how some men play with video games, which I could never get into. So I'm not knocking y'all gamers. Let me say that. I'm not knocking y'all gamers. You know, I see a lot of guys playing video games, and I used to be mad about that shit too, right? I'd be like, yo, niggas stay at home playing video games all fucking day. Damn, what the fuck? Nigga, how you got time to play games? But then I had to take it to another level, right? Sometimes games just take you out of your element, take you to another place so you get a chance that's their way of relaxing. So, and I realized with me, like music, I relax with music. Music make me chill on out. So your boy, I'm finna build a record studio in my crib, right? Hey, don't get to laughing. I don't want y'all laughing at me. I'm building a record recording studio in my crib, right? I'm not dropping no CDs, so don't, hey, I'm too old for that. Y'all ain't gonna be hearing about me dropping no rap album or nothing. But I love music. I always love music, you know. I remember growing up in the mornings, my mama on the weekend, she playing music through the house. I just always loved music. And not just listening to it, but I be going to recreate music and stuff. I want to change the lyrics, change the beats and stuff. I just be want to mix down, remix some music. So I'm gonna build me a record studio. I'm not dropping no CD, I promise. Cause hey, my cousin said, man, don't let me hear about you dropping a CD on Friday, man. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm too old for that shit. I ain't trying to be no rapper, nothing, but I just want to do music. And like gamers, that's my way of relaxing. Being able to go and in a studio without paying nobody, just do me. I mean, I got a couple of extra coins. I ain't rich or nothing, but I got some coins put away. So I've been doing some investing, doing some research. And that's what I'm on. I'm finna build me a recording studio in my crib, and I'm gonna do me. And I'm gonna relaunch New Vision Apparel. I'm gonna relaunch my t-shirt company in a couple of weeks. I got some things in the work, so I mean, shit's looking good for me. I must say so myself, but it's only looking good for me because of the people around me. And then I got some blessings that I'm gonna bless some people with in my family and some of my friends. Cause I was talking with my cousin Jason. This dude, man, I don't even know what to say about this dude. He's something like a little genius in a way, I got to give him his props. Now, growing up, let me just say, I think Jason older than me. Yeah, Jason older than me about a year or two. Now, he used to hang out with his homie Kyle, which is my homie too, but he was really Kyle homie. And they were so close, and I used to be kind of jealous of their relationship. So I used to be like, oh, that's your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because I get to hang out with his big brother Drew all the time. Well, I couldn't hang out with Jason. But they was on some business, some old superhero type shit. Because they were high money, but they were high money, but not high money. You knew they had that money, but they wasn't sure. They were that kind of person. And Jason's still that way today. He got that bread, but he ain't that flashy type, bread having. But Jason been an entrepreneur like all his life. Jason will go off and do some shit, and you'd be like, how the hell he do that? Like, this nigga, I remember like, he was just like the first person I ever knew to lead a country and be in China. Like what the hell? Doing business. But one thing I always respect about him, no matter what he did, he still had, him and my cousin, Kenyatta, named Richard, but we call him Kenyatta. That's his name too. But them two really had the same kill all the time. You don't ever really see them too happy, or you don't see them too sad. Their expression is the same all the time. But real shit. Jason, like this t-shirt shit, this was an idea. I seen him, my cousin, Mushande, Drew. These niggas was doing college tours way back in the day, selling t-shirts at different colleges way back in the day before I even thought about it. It's just something I seen them doing, and I just knew it was money in it, because them cats was, man, booking hotel rooms, having packages shipped all over the place. They was getting it, And I was like, man, I need, as growing up, I'm like, you know what? I ain't got to reinvent no wheel. Let me call and get some wisdom. And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? People like, well, you be doing all this? Nah, I ain't doing nothing different from what I ain't seen my family do. This people like, well, nah, nigga, this the same shit. I'm just eating off it like they ate off of it. And then I'm going to pass it on down to somebody else. And when I say I'm going to pass it on down, I got a homeboy just got out of prison, and I'm teaching him the ropes right now, and because I got a lot of equipment, and I'm just storing it. So I'm about to bless him with it so he can have his own company. I'm about to bless some of my other families with some equipment too, so they could do their stuff, and and just be great. I'm gonna pull a Rick Ross move. Hey there, Rick Ross said something on one of his albums. He's like, I did records for people and never charged a coin. That's some hard shit. Because, when niggas do something for you, everybody wants some money, or they want some type of recognition. sometimes you just got to do it because you want to see people do better. You know what I'm saying? You want to see people grow. And that's what I'm doing. You know, I ain't really mentioned nobody's name or nothing. Hey, they know I planted seeds in their company so they can be great. You know, and that's all I want to do. I got a little extra on my table, so hey, I'm going to share a piece of chicken with somebody, share some of my mashed potatoes with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do. We got to quit always looking for a source of payment up front. Because you think about the knowledge that people dropped on you for free. That's real shit, because some of the shit I go through, you know, my real estate game, all that, for free. I got a cousin, rest in peace, speaking of real estate game, Clifford, right? My first house I ever bought, built from the ground up in Benton Harbor, Michigan, right? I was like, hey, cuz, I got to go to this closing. I don't even know nothing about that. Clifford, limo services. He just had real estate companies, but he became an alcoholic, like way out there alcoholic. Like, man, he was out there bad, right? Here's the shit, though, what I love and respect this gangster about. He like, hey, cuz, I'm going to go with you. And I'm looking at him like, yeah, whatever, cuz. Because we call him Beetlejuice because he kind of look like Beetlejuice with the little hair on the top, right? Real shit. Next morning, my doorbell ringer. It's Clifford, white shirt press. I mean, he looked like a businessman, shade and everything. He said, come on, I'm going with you, cuz. I told you I'm going with you. I said, all right, come on, Cliff. Shit, I felt like I was underdressed. Man, we got in there. They started kicking them numbers, and they was over my head. Man, Clifford wound up saving me about $8,000 because they didn't even have their numbers right on the closing. Then they got everything right. To the fact, most closings only take 1 day. My closing took 2 days because they had to redo the numbers and stuff. Man, he saved me a bunch of bread. He had my interest rate. Man, he did the thing. And that's what I'm saying. And he did that for no cost. I was like, man, give you a couple of dollars or something? Man, I would have never. He was like, you don't owe me nothing, cuz. And that's what I'm saying. We got so much knowledge within us, around our circle, family and friends, that people drop on you for the free. Man, you got to give it back. You got to give it back. Real shit. You got to give it back. Welcome to Michigan. I am officially in Michigan, out of Indiana. I will be in Benton Harbor in a minute and going to work. I'm probably going to stay out here till about 10 o'clock tonight. About 10 o'clock, then I head home. I ain't got to go to Chicago to work tonight. I mean today, because normally I go to Chicago first, and then I'll go to Michigan. But since I don't have to work in Chicago, I do a double shift in Michigan. Shit, ain't no better feeling than working for yourself, because you the boss. You get tired, you can take a break when you want to. But no, if you take too many breaks when you working for yourself, you'll fuck up your shit. So, you know, when you working for yourself, you got to realize that, hey, it's your name on the line. It's your brand. You got to build it up. You know, you got to be the one. So, I mean, I've been on here a lot. What was that? Hey there. I don't know if y'all been on here long, but, you know, I can't really see the messages, but I do go back when the videos posted, and I look at the comments and stuff, and then I'll reply that way. Because I be at the school and stuff, and I'm driving, as y'all can tell. I'm doing that, trying to get up here and make these coins, get these coins together. But I can't wait till Friday. They supposed to deliver my recording stuff so I can have my record studio and be into this music. Hey, I am not dropping no CD. I want to just tell y'all that I'm doing music because of the love of it, you know. I'm probably going to start off whack, but, you know, it'll just be me. Something I could do at home to you know, relax the mind. Alright, that's all. Oh, shit, I'm almost there, shit. One more thing I want to tell y'all ladies, because, you know, y'all coming up missing and shit. Y'all got to be careful. This dude put a thing on Facebook, right? And I don't know if y'all seen it, but I shared it today. You know, when you out and about, got to be more conscious. You know, you parking around these construction vans and stuff. You got to be careful. You got to be vigilant. You got to look around. Stay off your phone with all this text and stuff when you out in the street. Be careful. Damn, be careful. There's too many of y'all coming up missing. You know, get you some mace. And I know I've been preaching, I want y'all to feel safe and all that. But if you got to leave the mall or something late and it's just you by yourself, they got security guards at the mall. Let me just say that. Ask the security guard to escort you to your car because you feel unsafe. You know, that's their fucking job. You know, if you feel unsafe, that's their job to on their premises to make sure you safe. And fellas, it's our job. You ain't got to really be standing over a woman, but keep your eyes open.